Roloff family reunites at Amy and Chris see adorable pics. It was a Little People Big World Christmas family reunion based on the latest updates making the rounds on social media. Several branches of the Roloff family traveled to Amy Roloff and Chris Marek's house to bring tidings and good cheer, and the pics speak for themselves. Even though Little People Big World fans suspected it as soon as Zach Roloff and Tori Roloff announced that they were quitting after season 25, it took some time for official word to come down the pipe that the long-running program was over. The way a recent insider put it, Matt Roloff was the only family member who still wanted to film more Little People Big World seasons. For the rest of the family, they are glad that it is finally over and that they no longer need to structure their lives around a TLC filming schedule. Based on the latest Little People Big World updates making the rounds, several branches of the Roloff family traveled to Amy Roloff and Chris Marek's home for a Roloff family reunion for the Christmas holiday. Several of the cousins got to spend time together and reconnect. Amy Roloff even shared a pic with all of the Roloff wives, including Tori Roloff, Isabel Roloff, and Audrey Roloff. So it's clear that they have been able to put their family squabbles aside for the sake of reuniting for the Christmas holiday, and many Little People Big World fans love to see it. What's interesting about this recent Roloff family reunion for the holidays is that it was at Amy Roloff and Chris Marek's house. Matt Roloff and Karen Chandler were not in any of the pics making the rounds, so it looks like the beef between Zach Roloff and Matt Roloff is still ongoing. However, with all of the Roloff wives and cousins coming together to celebrate this special holiday, that is still a good sign moving forward. Even if all of the fences have not been mended quite yet, it certainly seems like there is some progress being made with some of them, and that's all anyone can ask for at the end of the day. Many Little People Big World fans are glad to see several branches of the Roloff family put their differences aside for the sake of the children, and for the sake of letting Amy spend time with her grandchildren on this special holiday. Former Little People Big World stars Tori and Zach Roloff celebrated the winter holidays with their fans as they shared their adorable family Christmas photos. The couple went for a dark red, green, and cream-colored theme as they posed in front of their Christmas tree with their kids, Jackson, Lila, and Joza. These photos from @HaleyGrahamPhoto made me cry. I've been dying to get cards out and share them because I'm so in love. We will cherish these forever. Tori wrote in the caption, including a call-out to photographer Haley Graham. In the photos, the family looked chic in their holiday gear, with Tori wearing a black sweater and plaid skirt, while Zach had on a cream sweater and black pants. For the kids, Jackson wore a dark red knit sweater with a white button-up underneath and khaki pants. Lila had on a plaid dress that perfectly matched her mother's skirt, and Joseph wore a white button-up sweater vest with a holiday pattern on it and green pants. So adorable. Love your precious family, wrote one fan in the comments, as more said, great Christmas picture. Absolutely beautiful family. Oh my hearttt, the outfits are perfection too. And obsessed. Some of my faves. Audrey Roloff, who is married to Zach's brother Jeremy, replied to the photos, saying, "This coordination blows my mind," with Tori joking, "Totally on accident. Haha." Tori later shared another adorable, but a little unorthodox family photo, with the family posing in boxes in a fun college as the caption read, "Just some Christmas shenanigans." Jill Duggar from Counting On stopped by to comment, writing, "So cute. Love this. Merry Christmas," while others called the photo cute and clever, and wondered how the Roloffs accomplished the unique photo. lpbw stars Amy and Matt had a chaotic divorce and took their own time to coexist. However, it is evident that the former still has some issues with her ex-husband, but amid all this, she has to watch her husband get along with Matt. Amy has to deal with their budding friendship, which she isn't really fond of. All of it has been a part of Little People Big World, but it appears that things are getting out of Amy's hands. Viewers recently ended up slamming Chris for his friendship and his disrespectful behavior as well. What did he do? lpbw star Amy's husband, Chris, shares a great bond with Matt. He often hangs out with him, but it is evident that their friendship isn't sitting well, neither with Amy nor with fans. They are wondering what these two are up to and what the need is for them to get along in the first place. During a recent episode, Amy and Chris were having a picnic in a park together when they discussed this matter. The former talked about how people were commenting on the latter's and Matt's bromance. Chris was quick to confirm that Amy was getting okay with it before she made it clear that unless it doesn't get crazy. Amy then assured them that his present and estranged partner didn't talk about her when they met. Chris assured her that they usually don't talk about her or compare notes. However, during their confessional segment, a producer from lpbw chimed in and stated that Matt and Chris didn't discuss Amy, except there was one time they did so. Chris was initially hesitant to reveal the topic, but Amy is great at digging stuff from him. After retaliation, he explained that it's a bit irritating when she leaves the door open every time. However, Amy wasn't ready to accept this allegation and went on to explain how rare this was, but viewers didn't like this at all. A user wrote, "Not cool, Chris." Another one added, "Never discuss your wife with her ex. Totally disrespectful." Amy Roloff is clearly tolerating Matt and Chris' friendship, even during her confession, when her husband proudly stated that she was getting more comfortable with their bond. She didn't hesitate to reveal the truth on lpbw. Amy made it clear that she wasn't really fond of it, but was simply swallowing it for his sake. Chris laughed out loud and admitted that he was glad that his wife was able to choke it down. Both of them giggled while he assured them that it was a safe thing and nothing alarming was happening. However, the majority of the viewers aren't supporting their new budding bond. Some fans even believe that Amy tolerates Matt and Chris just for the sake of the show. Apparently, the franchise has started to lose its charm, while Tori and Zach are also leaving it. So this friendship is something that adds drama to the episodes and entertains their viewers. A user wrote, "It's all for the show and the money they make." Another one added, "Sorry, this whole situation is weird." Matt and Amy Roloff single-handedly extended their empire, and lpbw captured it. Little People Big World fans saw their adventures and successful business ventures on the show. But in 2017, the couple shocked everyone by announcing their divorce, but they were lucky enough to find different significant others and are happily in love. While Amy married Chris Marek, Matt is all set to tie the knot with Karen Chandler. Chris Marek has been a part of Little People Big World for a few years now. He entered Amy's life as her boyfriend and became her husband. Things have been pretty good between the two, but the new lpbw episode hinted at some tensions. Amy said how everyone had been talking to her about her husband's budding bromance with her ex Matt Roloff. They would often ask her if it was weird for her to see her current and ex-husband bonding. Amy said that she was okay with it, as long as they didn't compare notes or talk about her. Well, one of the producers behind the camera decided to spill some tea. They said that no topic about Amy ever came up between Chris and Matt, except for once. That's when Chris admitted that he did badmouth his wife in front of her ex, Matt. Both the men discussed Amy's irritating habit of leaving the drawers and doors open. The lpbw star tried defending herself by saying she keeps them open so that she can reach back to them and keep things back in their place again. But Chris yet again interjected that she never does that, and the drawers and door could remain open for years. When Chris fessed up about talking to Matt about Amy's habit, the latter laughed it off. She was a good sport, and it didn't create a commotion between the couple. But viewers in the comments section of the clip felt differently. Many people from the lpbw fanbase agreed that Amy was perhaps a bit too nice sometimes. They were upset that Chris violated a boundary when it came to his and Amy's relationship, and she just let it go. Many of them felt that it was quite unhealthy for Matt and Chris to bond in such a way. They predicted that if the stars continue hanging out this way, it might actually create marital troubles between Amy and Chris. Things in the new season are a bit strange anyway since Matt and Karen's engagement reveal. There was also a moment in the trailer where Amy ordered her ex's future wife to show her the ring.